What's up guys, this is Anton from Southern Cross Gaming, and I'm just going to bring you a video of how I find it a lot easier to defend in the Shadow Wars at the very end of the game. And so far I'm at level 9 in the Shadow Wars segments and stuff, and I've never lost a fort. On every single one I've never lost, and I've always stuck to the same strategy to win on every single one. So pretty much I'm just going to show you the basics of how it's possible to make it a bit easier for yourself to win every single one, and also some upgrades that can help you along. So at the moment I'm about to start battle, so what I usually do is go in the siege upgrades. I'll look at what they can. I don't really worry about the level, I just don't worry about it because usually I can take them out pretty easy. I am level 60, so these are quite hard, these guys. So first off, I've got these guys. Their strength is just to destroy walls, but at the moment what I've got is I've got the metal walls, so it makes it very hard for them to break through. The next one they got is Savage Hosts, which you don't have to worry about. As long as they stay on the other side of the wall, you're good, so you can keep them there for as long as possible. What I've got is some Fire Spouts, or another one I don't mind either is the Iron Gate. Now what the Iron Gate does is, if they've got anybody that's coming in to blow up your gate, it'll take them forever. So I'm going to select that one because I prefer the Iron Gates more than anything. Then we'll have a look at this guy here. So he's got Poison Siege Beast. So these guys I don't really worry about too much because I can kill them pretty quickly, and I'll show you what I do straight away. Usually I always get the Defender Hosts because they're just a pain in the ass to kill with their shields and stuff, so I always select them. Next one they got a Wild Drake, which it does come in pretty quickly, but my archers take it down pretty fast, and by the time I've defeated the Poisonous Siege Beasts, I can take out the Drake. Next one I've got is Cursed Siege Beast. I just select them. You can really select whatever one you want, but I just select that one. Next one, they got some Fire Archers, so I'm not too fussed about that one either. This one also got the Hellfire selected, but because I've got the Iron Gates, I really wouldn't worry about that. So I am going to select the Wargrog. So he is really good on the other side of the wall at defending, so I'm going to leave him there. Next one they got is some Banners, so that's just to amp up the crowd, which is, you can take them out quite quickly. The other thing I've got is Spiked Walls, which is very good. I love this because they cannot climb up the wall, so I always select that regardless. I never use the Fire Archers or the Far Side Archers, I just don't worry about it. And the last one I got is Fire Mine, so that's really good just for blowing them up. Now I understand if you're on a lower level, you're not going to have all them there to line up. You might only have 3, so it's going to be very difficult. But for the Shadow Wars concept, you should be able to have all them unlocked, and it's quite easy from there. So I'm going to show you the way I usually take or defend the fort. So we'll start her up, and I'm just going to show you the quickest way that I play and give you some tips and hints on the best way to defend. Enjoy. So as soon as you take these guys out, just go straight in and dominate them, and then that's when you can fire on their own guys, and that's what I like to do. So that's my Grog over there. I'll try and fire on these guys down here, and then that's when I'll blow up this guy. See up the top there, the Drake is almost dead, so I'll usually go straight up there. Oh, too late, he already died, so that's why I don't usually worry about a Drake.
Northman, I hear you've started raising the dead. Tell me, what do their insides smell like after you raise them? Wait, don't tell me. I'll just kill you and take a sniff myself.
And pretty much with these guys, all I try and do is just dominate them as quickly as possible, add themselves to your own ranks. So the quicker you can kill these guys and dominate them, the better. So that's my main focus. If I dominate this guy, I can keep him outside the walls and he fights his own people. And then I don't have to worry, that's just someone else I've got added to my rank. Also, if you noticed, he was a terror attacker. So another trick that I usually do to upgrade your armor and that quite quickly, I'll go to inventory and I'll have a look at what weapons I can upgrade by recruiting someone that's in the terror tribe. So at the moment we've got nobody here for swords. What we got? Warmonger. There we go, terror. So he's a level 52. So if I select this and then I dominate him, and I've also got a ring that upgrades their level as well, then that also will upgrade the dagger. So I'm going to select that. There's another one. I'm going to select that. I'm going to select that. And I'll select that one. And I don't think I've got a ring for it. So now what you'll see is, as soon as I go back into the battle with him, once I dominate him, you'll be able to see I'll be able to upgrade all those items. And I like to do that in the Shadow Wars because every single time you do a defend, it's a new tribe. So you've usually got the gear for it and you can just upgrade them really quickly that way instead of having to find the guys on your own individually. Let's get back into it. So now I've added him to my recruit, so I'll keep him and stay to fight for me. He's level 58. So now I'll go back into my menu. I'll select gear and I should be able to upgrade all the items I just picked. There we go. So I'm upgrading blade. So now that's at the very top. Upgraded this. That's the maximum. And my cloak. That one. And my armor. And that's it, guys. So if you really want to upgrade your items really quickly, that's all you have to do. Just make sure you check what part of the tribe they're from before you do it, and you're good as gold. And I will just leave them there because I've got no other. So I can't upgrade anymore because they're all terror tribes. So I'll just leave all that gear on, and I'll just get straight back into it.
It seems the corpse that walks has found me, just in time to go back into the ground.
I usually try and knock them off their animals first. They're a pain.
You! Typical pigskin. They never want to know the odds, so they walk right onto the killing floor. Douse those flames and get back in the brawl!
Once you get a taste of this, you'll be begging for it to end.
So as you can see, they have still not been able to breach the walls. So that's why I always select stuff I've been doing to begin with. So I might get some arrows. Dominate some of these Caragors. Just give me a hand. No, they're all dead. That's alright. I'll do a firestorm.
My strength for you! Your puny weapons do not frighten me. Encased in the tower's armor, I know pain far greater than any your blade inflicts. When I rip off your arms, they're gonna hear your screams back in Gondor! Now I'll serve the Bright Lord! We'll skewer them together!
Okay, now I really did want to recruit him, but I guess that's alright. Oops, let's go all the way up there.
I had to find a lot of poison to get this weapon the way it is. You should appreciate this before I kill you with it.
So pretty much all I like to do is try and recruit as many of the enemy as possible, and then it saves me running around trying to kill all of them, because then they fight on my behalf, so it makes it a lot easier. So as you can see, after all this, they still have not got through the wall.
Come on, maggot. Let's see what you've got. This won't take long. Let's go.
And that's it, guys. They did not get through the walls whatsoever, and that was in a Shadow War, and my guys all behind were level 40s, and they were all level 50s or higher. And that's the way I've been beating every single one. I just upgrade those, what I said at the beginning, and just dominate as many as you can, and also to help upgrade your inventory before. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope what I've shown you today helps you a little bit in defending the forts. The way that I've been doing it like that, haven't lost once. So I'm on the final stage now of level 10, and I think that'll be it for the Shadow Wars. But I've always stuck to that same way of defending every single one, and I've never lost. And I've also been upgrading my armor the same way I've been doing defending all the forts. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode. Bye guys.